on NitroGang. Welcome to Friday Night Nitro. And if you're watching this at a day other than today, every single day ends with Nitro Day. Now, let me give you all a chance to come into the stream here and acknowledge the rest of you that are currently here. We got Eric Needs in the house. We got Boosted Sedan Bob's RC. We got Savin Tout 14. All right. Now, some people are coming into the stream here. I see there's some conversations about air filters hitting the spur gear on a Revo. Yeah, so they do mount very, very close. That is true. But honestly, if you have it mounted correctly, it shouldn't actually ever hit. Ever. We got Brandon Breen. How you doing? He goes, Hybrid. How you doing? Mr. Hannah is in the house. Nitro Express. All right, it looks like everyone is piling in. Of course, we got RC. I see you, man. I see you, man. Okay. Now, we got Robert Gibson. Now, guys, today, we have to get a lot of stuff done. I'm not playing around. There's a big show. There's a big show that's going to go on today. It has to happen with me, without me, with you, without you, on a hungry stomach. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying right now. Let me just make sure I say hi to other people before I forget what I'm talking about. We got John Sims in the house. We got Chaos Nitro and, of course, RC Show Off. Lotus 420 is here. How you guys doing? Now, I have a couple surprises here on the side of the table. I will talk about them before people come here. Why? Because entertainment, right? You guys want to know what I'm buying, right? You want to know what I'm buying? What do you think about that right there, guys? You see that that name right there? What does that say? Well, that right there says New Era Models. Anybody knows what's so famous about New Era Models? Well, New Era Models used to make the most sickening big block conversions for the T-Maxx. Now, guys, if you didn't know about New Era Models, this is a keychain. They still make like nonsense products like this, but for those of you that know, New Era Models is basically the best aluminum upgrades that you could have ever had. They also used to make a lot of quarter scale cars. Yes, you heard me, quarter scale. Before the whole fit scale segment was a thing. Should I open this vintage keychain up? Well, I'll see. I don't know. Now, there's a couple other surprises. There's only about 40 people here, so I gotta talk a little slower. You know what I'm saying? Now, you guys, anybody know what the shirt is over here? What's the shirt that I'm wearing? We got Oscar Gielan in the house. Chaos Nitro over here goes New Era Models with a emoji over here. I don't even know what that emoji is. I don't even know what that is, but I like it. That's right, man. This brand used to make the most sickening. Hold on, guys. How's the quality? You let me know. The quality should be good. All right, it shouldn't be blurry. I'm looking at the screen right now. The quality is sickening. Okay, New Era Models. I actually had a New Era conversion kit for a Terra Crusher. That was my second ever car. And after I put that conversion kit in to install a big block, I quickly understood that being stock is the way you want to go. Some people disagree. That's your opinion. And this is mine. Let's continue, guys. New Era Models, baby. Now, we got Jason McCall in the house. Now, I also have a lot of T-Maxx parts here on the side. We got Oscar Oquendo. What's up, bro? Brian Schumann in the house. Benjamin Martinez. It looks like you're all showing up right now, man. Where were you guys for the first 5 minutes? I'm just kidding. I don't expect you to be here. You got stuff to do. It's Friday, okay? It's basically me. This is what I do. We got Eric Bolliard. He goes Nitro in triplicate. He said it 3 times. Well, that means he wants me to start up 3 Nitros. I think that's actually what it means. And you know what? That's not going to be a problem. Because I could actually start up 3 Nitros anytime I wanted. All right? Now, this is a 3.3 motor. I've cleaned it really well. You can take a look inside. It's fine. Motor is good. It's a 3.3 in terms of, you know, obviously it's not new. I think this was actually like parts were donated to me, I think, maybe. I don't even know whatever. We're not going to talk about this. We're going to stick this into the T-Maxx. We have the easy start system. We have the fuel tank. We have a carburetor. Now, there's a problem with the carburetor. Let me stand up for this. You see this problem with the carburetor? This is what you call a problem. But guess what? It's not a problem that we can't fix, guys. It's actually very common on these older carbs. We got Earl Moorhead. All right. He goes, 3 starts of a nitro is like $30 in fuel nowadays. You know, it seems like you might be right. But I'll tell you this, bro. I'll tell you this, everybody. Get yourself a nice small block, and your fuel will last you a very long time. All right, so it's actually part of the conversation we're going to talk about. We'll talk about, you know, what's up with Bones Brew? Are they out of business? How come everything on the Bones Brew website says out of stock? Yeah, it does. I'm pretty upset. I got about 3 quarts left myself. We got NitroGang Mike in the house. All right, I also have a bag of all of the parts that we're going to put in onto this T-Maxx. All right, we're going to put this in on the T-Maxx. All right, now, we got Jesse Stewart. Jesse Stewart here with a question. He goes, yo, Hybrid, what type of RC is that with the Lamborghini body? Well, first, let me check my email because I got an email request over here. Priority. Hold on. I'm going to tell you right away. All right. Check an email. I got nothing. Okay. Let's continue. We'll get back to that later. All right. So, actually, the reason I have this here is because I wanted to talk a little bit more about it. This was the live stream I did last week. This is an HPI Micro RS4. And people love this car, man. They loved it. But I'll tell you this. If you guys were watching the show, you saw one of the problems that kept happening. My tires kept falling off in the back. Okay, oh, we got JBRC. How you doing, bro? JBRC is in the house. That's right. Now, people told me, why don't you glue the tires, bro? Glue the tires. Well, I think the people that said to glue the tires probably don't know how these cars work. Let me show you what I mean. These cars do not have glued tires. Let me remove part of this tire. You notice what's going on over here? You have foam. So these are meant to be fully removable. You see that? I removed the tire completely. So you're not supposed to glue the tires. Tons of people told me to glue the tires. Thing is, if you super glue the tires to the foam, you're also going to need new wheels. So you can't be doing that, my guy. You can't be doing that. Yeah, this was a legitimate Sickening car. Back when I was younger, we used to race these. And it's not a nitro, and there was never a nitro this small. I understand there's other small nitros, but I think even the X-Ray NT18 is nowhere close to the size of this. Now, we got another recommendation here from Paul Bender. He goes, get bigger foam. Well, the thing is, you can't really do that because it really has to be the thickness that the car is designed for. If you get thicker foam, all that's going to happen is you're going to have highly uneven tire wear. And you can tell I basically already kind of do. Anyways, that was not very good advice, guys, but I appreciate the suggestion. You know, I ran these pretty much competitively when I was younger. And I know that on the Micro RS4, the tires are not gluable. So that's basically the thing. That's it. Let's continue. Just wanted to lay it out there, you know, so we all understand where we're at. We got Jesse Stewart. How you doing? He goes, old school RC tires. Yeah. What sucks is honestly, like, HPI is back, right? HPI is back. And today, they posted something. Or was that yesterday? I don't know. We'll talk about this T-Maxx as we're talking, okay? We're good with that? We're good with that. You know, they posted something on their Instagram or Facebook. I don't know. It was a picture of the Savage XL, the electric flux one. And guys, I read through all the comments. All the comments were like, where is the Nitro? Where is the Nitro? Is the Nitro going to be available? I got to tell you, I don't think they're selling any of those Flux versions because I don't think I've really even seen any YouTubers do videos on them. And it makes sense. You want to know why that is? I'll tell you why that is. Because HPI doesn't play around with YouTubers in terms of affiliates. That's right. The distributor in America, they don't do affiliates. So guess what? You're not gonna see the HPI brand on any of the Crawler Gang channels, guys, because they can't rip you off. Well, I don't mean rip you off because you're gonna buy it anyway, you know, with or without their or my suggestion. It's really irrelevant. It's not a rip-off. I'm just saying that's just the reality. But you notice if you go to that HPI post, almost every comment is about where's the Nitro Savage XL. And no responses from HPI. I'm a little upset over that. And I predicted that. I don't even think it's going to come out, to be honest with you. You know, people can hate on the T-Maxx as much as they want, but I'll tell you something. This particular truck, well, the name, this is a 2.5 mile. We'll talk about what the hell is wrong with it in a little bit. There's a lot wrong with it. This was a murder victim, basically. The guy tried to kill it, but I bought it from him. Okay, so there's a long history. I'm not going to get into it. I've had this one for quite some time. Samuel Zimmerman goes, he loves the T-Maxx. That's right, guys. I'm going to tell you something. Everybody that asks me whether they should get a T-Maxx, and I tell them, yeah, they're happy after. But everyone that's like cross-shopping a Savage with a T-Maxx, like, just get one already. Just get one. Like, come on. Like, stop cross-shopping. Just get one. The thing is, the Savage is sickening, but the 3.3 model is the same size as the Savage. So you understand what I'm saying? Parts for HPI are harder to get than dates off of social media websites. Okay? That's kind of how it is. Yeah, Earl Moorhead goes, T-Maxx has the support I like, long-term RC for me. Exactly. 1999. Okay? So, well, not this particular one, but actually it's possible. I bought it from an older guy about like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So I would say this is one of the early run models. And you guys want to know how I know? Look at these tires. This is what people used to put on their T-Maxxes long ago. They used to put on these like colored Proline. I think this guy either dyed these. Like there used to be dye available for these. You would buy the white rims and dye them. But this is probably kind of how it was. I don't know. We got off the chicks. She goes, no T-Maxx equals no date. She understands. One of Often Chick's qualification is you either have a Hyper 7, you have a Hyper 8, you have an Ultra MBX, or you have about 2 to 3 T-Maxxes. That's the Often Chick's qualifications, guys. And if you meet those qualifications, you're going to have a good time. All right? Eric Bolliard goes, are those arms aluminum? Unfortunately, mine are not aluminum, but these ones are. Okay, so I just want to tell you something before we continue. We're going to remove the body and we're going to get into some serious engine repairs right now. I see we got Dan Davidson in the house over here. He goes, that's a good comment. Dan Davidson goes, HPI parts are harder to get than baby formula. Apparently so, bro. I don't know, I don't have a baby, but possible in the near future, you know, Nitro babies, of course. And, all right. Let's see, I got lost in the comments over here, guys. So basically, this guy put on, like, these suspension arms. Now, tell me if you notice something weird. I'm going to hold the car over here. Do you notice something weird? What's weird about it? And it has to do with the width. With the width. Shit, I can't say that word. Width. All right, you understand how wide this bitch is, all right? Now, do you see the problem over here? So the previous owner put on wheel extenders. And he basically made this fatter than Danny DeVito when he was quite fat and short at the same time. I think the nickname for Danny DeVito was 4x4. Or was that some other fatty in Hollywood? I don't know. Either way, I'm not making fun of him. Well, I guess I was. Let's get back to the T-Maxx. I was making fun of the T-Maxx. All right. Now, there's a reason why. Let me just tell you something. There's a reason why the back is wider than the front. We have had to go to two-wheel drive. Now, maybe some of you have followed the storyline here. I've been talking about this for quite some time. We got SoCal 63. How you doing? All right. When I remove the body, I'll show you guys the situation. Basically, I have to run this in two-wheel drive. So the wheel extenders that are on this chassis, I could not remove them. I have never come across wheel extenders like that in my life. I had to basically remove the whole front axle. You see, I'm missing axles now in the front. So unless I spend basically a ton of money going back to 100% stock with the suspension arms, we're gonna have to run it in two-wheel drive mode. So here are the wheel extenders. Now, I know you're saying to yourself, bro, there's probably a pin here. Take the pin out, you asshole, right? Well, don't curse at me, okay? Don't curse. That's not nice. Actually, don't even think about it. I'm kidding. I don't care. You could say whatever you want, bro. I don't get upset. It's all about the nitros over here. Actually, I tried everything possible. I tried to hammer the pins out. There's no way I can remove them. My only solution would be to replace basically all of these parts over here, because I don't know how that was installed. Maybe it was like a one-piece unit. I don't know. Okay, RC show-off goes down. It's a Sport Max. I wish it was a Sport Max. This is a Ship Max. Okay, it's a Ship Max. Now, let's continue, guys. It's not all we got. I got a little something else to show you. You want to see something cool over here? Well, I got something in a container. Let me pull it out for you. This is something I'm pretty sure nobody has ever seen before. There's 4 Futaba style plugs coming out of it. Does that look like a very powerful LED to you? Because it does look like that to me. Now also, if you take a close look, I bet you're wondering, bro, how come there's 2 servos in this? Yeah, this is a remote controlled pan and tilt spotlight. Okay, yeah, from the radio. I can go up, I can go down, and I can do whatever the hell I want. We could probably dance the hokey pokey if we felt like it. This requires 4 ports. Well, actually, no, I think it's 3. One is for the battery. Yeah, so 3-channel. It's a 3-channel unit. So we got one for the JS. What is this? This is the power lead from the battery, right? Maybe I will test it out today if you guys want me to. This is very sickening. I guarantee you nobody has it. But since we have a 6-channel radio, I could test out whatever the hell I feel like. Okay? 6 channels, baby. Get them. Now, let's put that away. This is all just a little show. All right? Brian Schumann goes sickening light. This is a very, very powerful spotlight. Okay? I've actually tried it before. There was like a clip video I put on, I think, my Instagram or something. And it was sickening. We got channel member Double Dash over here. Let me read what he says. Double Dash says, what is that spotlight from? A model car? Or is it a separate accessory? This is a separate accessory. This is not from anything that anybody has ever seen before. Shit, it's stuck in here. Hold on. Okay. No one has ever seen this before. So it's a remote control pan and tilt. And also you can do like different functions. There's a button on the back. You could like change the modes, whatever. I don't know. This is from... Should I tell you where it's from? Do you guys want to know? I'm not an affiliate there, so I'll tell you anyway. Go do some shopping. Hobby King. So Hobby King, it used to be a very good website. Obviously, they have like an American, headquarters and like an Australian one and also a Chinese one. Years ago, they had some sickening stuff, and they still do, but their search engine function is terrible. You're not going to find anything there. Okay. So this is a legitimate pan tilt spotlight. Depending how we feel, we might try it out. We got JZ4Ds. How you doing? Now, also, for our Nitro pleasure, we have the most realist sickening Nitro in the room. This is the Traxxas Nitro Rustler. You guys saw I posted a link to this, I think like yesterday or something in the Facebook group. This one does not belong to me. It is NitroGang member Mike's, but I'm doing a little bit of tuning on it. And depending how this goes, we're gonna fire it up as well. Now, believe it or not, everything I show on every single show, there's a theme to it. What's the theme today? Anybody know what the theme is? Well, the theme is always NitroGang. That's always the theme. Actually, even the shirt I'm wearing. You see this Primal RC shirt? Look at that shirt. Anyway, there's a reason why I'm wearing this shirt, and the reason will be obvious tomorrow. Today, the reason is a secret. Now, tomorrow, it might be obvious. Although, you really have to understand where it's going. Let's continue. Now, the job right now, guys, we got ACD, how you doing? The job right now is to install basically every part into this T-Maxx. And I better get started. What do you think? I probably better get started. Now, today I was going to go make a deal for a Nitro, but we got a crazy sickening storm. And I can't be doing that today, so maybe this week we're going to buy a vintage Nitro. And actually, the one I'm looking for is in this magazine. Let me give you a little glimpse. Just you know, don't blink. Don't blink, guys. This is super sickening. Do you see what that says? Ready to run with 50 miles per hour. Maybe it's that. Or maybe it's an HPI Nitro RS4. Who the hell knows? Maybe I'll take a look at this magazine. Maybe I will. Depending how this goes. I don't know. Last couple of shows I got angry. And probably going to look for a different lifestyle. Let's continue for now. The lifestyle currently is still this is still the lifestyle. All right? Yeah. I make life-changing decisions sometimes during the show because why not? You got to think fast, so whatever thoughts come to your mind, it's like stream of consciousness. You know when you were in middle school and you were in like creative writing class and they made you do like bullshit writing, creative writing, stream of consciousness? I make life decisions during that period. Okay? Now, let's see. We got a request here. I'm just going to check what it is. And we will continue talking about this T-Maxx, guys, because it's going to be sickening. Okay? All right. All right. See, we got some pictures here from Savvy. Sent me a bunch of pictures here. I'm looking at it. Okay, I see pictures. You're looking at a HPI Nitro. So what is it that you want? It's a Nitro. I see you have a lot of missing parts over there. What else is there? Okay, it's whatever. I can't look at it right now, but I see what you're talking about. Let's see. Okay, it's an HPI. It's one of the last generation ones. Right, I got it. Okay. So what is it that you want me to actually look at in that picture, man? We got Mark Brennan. How you doing? All right. Mark Brennan goes, what's this big block madness? Goodness. Well, considering Bones Brew is probably done, we're going to make the show great again by making small blocks sickening. Okay? Oh, okay, 7. Trout. Okay, bro, I will message you later. Okay, I see what you're saying. I got the message in Facebook. I'll message you in a little bit, okay, man? I'll respond. Let me respond to you right now, actually. Just because, like, when people message you, it blurs everything, and you have to, like, I have, like, a ton of messages. Like, so I'm going to write, hey, bro, okay. Okay, now I have it in like, the feed. So, Sickening HPI, it looks like the last gen HPI, can't tell much. There's a lot of nitro sickness going on over here. Okay, 2-speed, right, I see. Okay, we'll get back to it, guys. The goal right here, we got Stank 50. The goal right here, you see this motor? I cleaned it really nicely. All right. We got a question here. Samuel Zimmerman goes, what do you think about the Losi Mach 15? To be honest with you, even the worst engine, as long as it has compression, the carb is fine, they're fine. Like, they're all good, you know. As long as nobody killed it, they're all good. You know, I've ran like the lowest powered nitro motors in the world. We're talking like 0.4 horsepower. They run fine. They run fine. It depends what you expect to be doing with it. If you expect to be treating it like a fit scale Arma, well, then it's not going to be a good idea. But if you just want a nice, you know, rich idle once in a while, put it on the dash of your car, go to Taco Bell, you will have a good day, man. You will have a good day. Now, let's continue what we got going on. Mark Brennan goes, what's the history on that motor? I'm pretty sure I have it, all the parts in a bag. I washed all of the parts individually for this show. Now, I could have put it together myself. I could have just not done any videos. You know, I could have went out to eat pizza tonight. But you know what I'm doing? I'm sitting in a cold basement, in a very uncomfortable hat, in a shirt that makes me look like a weird piece of gym rat crap. All for all of us, guys. I'm doing it anyway, okay? Let's continue. Now, we'll talk about the individual parts as we go along. I basically have to assemble this stuff right now. We had a question here. Okay, we got Double Dash and we got the Bug 404. How you doing? Double Dash goes, does a low compression engine will run hot because the vacuum draw is too weak to run rich? You know, that is a good question. I hope somebody could answer it. I don't really know why low compression engine runs hot. It just doesn't run good, but it does run hot. Now, the physical properties of why, I would assume it's probably because of not enough some crap going into the motor. I don't know, because they still run really rich. Like, I actually am dealing right now with a low compression motor, and the first sign is they run really hot, then they shut down. Now, the only real difference you could tell is there's less compression. But the fuel is still detonating, so honestly, I don't know. You know, I'm not a scientist of engine compressioning over here, but we got people in the stream here that are, and the Bug 404 could probably tell us, and maybe that will be a good video topic for you, bro. Yeah, enjoy it. I'm not going to talk about that, okay, because I probably have to do research. I'm busy. Now, all right, let's continue. So this is the T-Maxx we got going on. I've cleaned it as much as possible, and the goal today will be to fire it up. Hopefully I can make it happen. Yeah. Okay, Bob's RC here with an answer on the compressioning, and he goes, low compression engine runs lean, that's why it runs hot. You're probably right, but I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, I've ran low compression engines super rich. Like, if they were any richer, they would be Donald Trump. So there's no way they're running lean. I don't know. Maybe it's like some kind of internal issue that you really can't tell, even though there's a ton of smoke coming out the pipe. Like, maybe the definition of rich and lean is different when it has low compression, but I don't know. Okay? Yeah. Now, let's continue. Off the chicks here with a good comment. She goes, because they get lean as the cylinder expands. It's highly possible, right? There are very tight tolerances there. But for us, we have nitro tolerances as well. I don't even know what that means, okay? But I'll tell you this. The other day, I got the Taco Bell Mexican pizza. And I'll tell you something, guys. I understand why it's not a permanent menu item. So, I recorded a video on it. I'm not really going to talk about it right now. But basically, it's a Mexican pizza that is supposed to be handed to you in a certain position. Let's say, like that. They handed it to me like this. So it was all crooked in the box, halfway upside down. Pissed me off. It's going to be in a video. And, you know, contacting Taco Bell to tell them about your experience is about as good as contacting your third ex-girlfriend. Waste of time, okay? They don't care about you, just like she don't care about any of us, all right? Now, Mike Neves here, actually, he was the first to try the Taco Bell Mexican pizza. Mike Neves also has his own YouTube channel, guys. If you want to go to his channel, there's a video of him eating the Mexican pizza. It's sickening, okay? Now, so to be honest with you, when I got home, I thought I was going to throw up. Now, it's possible they gave me some kind of rancid Mexican pizza. I don't know. I went there with a nitro on the dash. Now, that's just what happened. Let's continue. All right. Hold on. Let me eat a little cookie, guys, and then we will start talking about the T-Maxx. All right. Earl Moorhead here with the response to the compression. I'm going to read it. It makes good sense. Earl Moorhead says, low compression, keeping the heat more in the bottom versus higher, keeping it in the cylinder head. I don't know, man, but low compression costs you a lot of money to repair, you know? But you're probably right. I never really got into that. All I know is you don't want low compression, bro. All right? There's some topics that people could, like, debate till the end of time. Like, one topic that people fight over, well, not fight, but, you know, argue over, is whether you should keep nitro fuel in the fridge. Okay? I've had people debate this many, many times. Continue. I'm not even going to talk about that because my fridge actually is kind of busted right now. I got to go defrost it. All right? Oh. No kombucha tonight, bro. No kombucha, Mark Brennan. I'm all out of kombucha. I wish, man. All right. Let me chew. So, it's T-Maxx time. So what we're going to do, I'm going to adjust some of my recording parameters here. And we'll get a good point of view at the T-Maxx as we put in the engine. You guys good with that? All right. Now, Eric Borliard goes, is there preferred nitro percent for break-in? Now, you know, generally, there's a lot of controversy on that. To be honest with you, like, when I grew up, people were like, you want to break the engine in with the fuel you're always going to run. So basically, if you bought 20%, you always ran 20%. That was what it was. But also at that time, like 20% nitro fuel was significantly cheaper than 30. Now, hopefully Bones Brew comes back, and the Bones Brew 30% is almost the same price as the 20. So there's almost no point in getting it. And also the modern fuels are just so good that even if you break it in with 30%, and you're running very rich, your motor will be perfect. I've broken in tons of engines. For me, for my friends, for viewers, you know, with 30%, and it was fine. Absolutely no damage. The biggest problem that you can have, and that will contribute to you killing your engine, is dirt getting in. So worry more about keeping dirt out, not removing the air filter as much as possible, not removing the glow plug as much as possible, than really that nonsense. Okay, it's nonsense. Now, there are things that are important. That is really not one of them in terms of reality. Okay, maybe an alternate universe exists. I don't know. Maybe resurrections happened, but no one so far has seen one happen, have they? That's right. The only resurrections I've seen, guys, are nitro resurrections, and we're about to have one right now. All right? You understand? You got it, guys. You got it. Now, what? Nitro resurrection, guys. All right. Let me set up over here. All right, we're gonna adjust some of the lighting, all right? All right, guys. So here is the T-Maxx. I'm going to remove the body, and we'll all take a good look at it. Yeah, we're gonna take the body off, bro. Don't worry. We're taking it off pretty fast right now. Here we go. Now, as you can tell, I've removed everything that it needs to run. Okay. Yeah. Motor, fuel tank, all of these parts have to be individually cleaned. It's in your best interest. Now, the bad thing with these damn wheel extenders, I cannot possibly take them out. Cannot take them out. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me take a little break here for a second. Let me ask you this: is the quality okay? All right. Cookie good, cookie good. Yeah, it got protein, so obviously it tastes like it's, you know, when they put protein and fiber on cookies, they're obviously bad. We know that anything that's good for you is bad, right? It's just like women. We understand that. You know, you want to date Amber Heard? She's gonna file false allegations against you, guys. All right, that's just what's gonna happen. Ask Johnny Depp. Okay, you date blonde chicks like that, they're gonna try to get you in trouble. That's why what you really need to do is get yourself a nice brunette and ask her to get like highlights. You know, when they get highlights, they don't have that like blonde mentality. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, we got Michael Sucha in the house. Whoa. So, I think sometimes the bad quality is due to the light that I'm using. I'm pretty sure there's some kind of harmonic resonance feedback loop, which you probably ask Jordy from the Enterprise. Somebody call up Jordy. Call up Jordy, okay? Harmonic resonance loop. Oh, hold on. We got an incoming phone call from on this 1997 Nokia. Hey, Jordy, what's up, man? Oh, yeah. So you're saying the LED light frequencies interfere with like the camera equipment? Could we go into warp around that? What do you think, Jordy? Warp? Should we warp? Okay. All right. Jordy said put the warp drive on. We're gonna get to work on it now. Now, sickening. Where's my drink? I don't know. I have it like over there somewhere. All right. What do we got going on? Let me just read some of your comments over here, guys. Okay, we got a question here from Subjugation. He goes, guys, I can't read the freaking comments. I gotta look at it like this. From Subjugation, he goes, I just picked up an AT and wanted your opinion about an upgrade for the motor. So the thing is, it's a big block motor. It's good, man. It's good. Trust me, it's good. If you want to go faster, and I know you want to go faster, what you need is a nicer, taller clutch belt. Don't get a different motor. You're going to spend like $200, and you're going to go like 4 miles per hour faster. Okay? You don't want to go 4 faster for $200. Get yourself like a 4-tooth higher clutch belt, and you'll go like 6 miles per hour faster. It's all about the dollar per mile calculation, okay? Trust me. Those Dynamite 28s, they're the same spec as a Savage motor, bro. They're a 2.9 horsepower Savage motor. Even if you get an LRP, yeah, it's gonna be more horsepower. But the thing is, it's only gonna really be a little bit more RPM. And what you need is RPM if you want to be Ricky Bobby. If you don't want to be Ricky Bobby, keep it how it is. All right. Why the hell do I make these faces during these videos? Very sickening. Okay, I'm gonna try to talk normal for the rest of the video. I don't know. This honestly isn't even a character, guys. When I have nitros in front of me, it makes me act sickening for some reason. Why do I do that? Sickening. All right. Now, let me just see what we got going on. Okay, Subjugation goes, thanks. You got it, man. Trust me. Don't throw your money out on like things that are gonna give you like a little bit more improvement. It's not gonna work. All right. What the best idea to go fast on a low C is a taller clutch belt. Get yourself a 17 tooth. I'm gonna tell you, 17 tooth is what you want. 17, almost the legal age for clutch belts. Okay, 18 is the legal age for clutch belts, but what you want is a proper 17 toother. 17 toother will suit you well. Right, we got Kevin Scroth in the house. How you doing, Kevin Scroth? That's right, man. Actually, Kevin Scroth, today's video is gonna be on one of your cars, but I decided not to do that video. And we're gonna make this T-Maxx great again. All right, guys, what do you think about that? We got a question from Juju Diaz. What do I think about the Trackstar 21? The one that's like 90 bucks. Once again, I'm honestly highly convinced all these motors are basically exactly the same. In terms of, if they have like the same 3-port design, they're all made by generally SH. So these are just facts. I'm pretty sure it's all the same. It's like if you buy... Okay, I got no analogy for that, but basically, they're not bad. If I were you, I would rather buy a nice Dynamite motor. Because why? You got parts for them. You can get a Dynamite 21, which is a great motor. They run nice for $95 right now at A-Main. Like, I don't know why you would go out of your way to get a track star that you will never find parts for. Although I do like the way they look, I will admit it. But anyway, we gotta continue over here. Now, this is an old school T-Maxx, guys. The history on this, I got this from a guy that showed up. He had more tattoos on his arm than I have nose hairs in my nose, okay? And I'll tell you, I got a good amount of nose hairs in my nose. That means he had a lot of tattoos. Now, does that mean anything? Absolutely not. I'm just talking for no reason. Doing this character again. All right? Now, let's continue. Gotta try to talk like a normal person, guys. Sickening over here. We're going 2-wheel drive. Now, first thing I need to do is check the electronics. So I got a Fly Sky radio. I put a link to this in the description to this video. Get yourself one of these. It's very good. All right. I see we got people talking about doing a big block forward-only conversion. There's just no reason, to be honest with you. There's just no reason. The small block engines are fine. Like, they're fine. Like, I don't want to, you know. Plus, I'll be honest with you, like, recently I've been running a lot of big block motors, and they take a lot of nitro fuel. Now, considering the future of Bones Brew might be limited, probably dead, well, very unfortunate, I'm not going to want to pay twice as much for a VP. Okay, I'm not going to want to do that, because if we pay more for fuel, that means we can get less nitro. We don't want to do that, guys. All right? Yeah. Mark Brennan goes, is the T-Maxx keeping the Sickening electric start? Here it is, bro. Yeah, we're going to keep everything original, man. There's no reason not to, like, do it. Although I do have a pull starter. But, like, I'm just going to go back to original, you know? Like, why not? Like, it works. Who cares? I have a pull starter, but there's just no reason for me to, like, put it on, to be honest with you. I don't get any kind of sick pleasure out of, you know, real blonde chicks versus brunettes with highlights. They're equally as good. They're still a chick. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. All right. Now, yeah, John Sims goes, yes, keep the cool technology. Yeah, why not, man? Why not? Why not? We got Subjugation goes, thank you for all the good advice. Gotta save money to buy more nitros. Exactly. Exactly, man. Okay? That's why I drive a Prius. Okay? You know, I went to school for finance, guys, and like one of the first things a professor tells you, well, probably third thing, other than don't be an asshole and do your homework, there's really only one thing you can control: how much you spend. You really can't control that much how much money you make. A lot of it sometimes is based on luck, you know, your family situation, where you live, how lucky you get, stuff like that. But the one thing you can control is how much you spend. Don't overspend, all right? Save money, buy more nitro. Have a good time, all right? All right? Now, Samuel Zimmerman goes, put a V8 in your Prius. You guys want to take a guess how many miles a gallon I'm like averaging pretty much daily? Over 50. Over 50. So I'm very happy. I don't even care until gas hits like $8 a gallon. Because fact is, who cares? All right? Now, yeah. Let's continue. So I see people talking about Sidewinder fuel. So in terms of for fuel, for me, I'm going to have to go to my hobby store, see what's going on in terms of fuel prices. Like, I feel like when I call my hobby store and I ask them how much things are, they get angry at me. It's like, man, this customer better not ask me how much this is. That's why I don't like to shop there. okay? I just don't like to do it, okay? A store has only one job, to have prices and to have stock. Well, two jobs. Prices and stock. That's their only job. If I'm asking how much something is, and they're giving me the freaking, facial expressions over there, well, through the phone, I just don't feel like it, man. Why should I have to go through that? It's not like I'm on a date with them. I'm not on a date with them. Now, let's continue. So, first thing I need to do, we need to install a radio. So I'm going to tilt this camera. You guys tell me how the quality is. Hopefully I'll be, it should be fine. I have some pretty sickening lights going on right now. Okay. So first thing I need to do, I need to bind the radio. Okay, so let's get to binding. We got the bind plug over here. Now I wrote 214, that's model memory 14, but I'm pretty sure I didn't actually program it yet. Let's get to do it. You guys let me know, how's the quality okay? It should be fine. All right. I'm pretty sure I had a program, but then I erased it accidentally, and I binded something else because I didn't save it correctly. All right. Let's get to work, guys. Let's get to some sickening work. So first thing, I'm just gonna check the radio equipment, all that. All right. So we got the Fly Sky receiver in here. Thing is super easy to work on. All right. Mark Brennan goes, "Is this 4-wheel drive?" So originally, yes, this was 4-wheel drive, but right now we're in 2-wheel drive only mode. So the drivetrain, this truck has a bunch of problems. I'll talk about them later. Really, some of you might already know, but basically, I just need to make sure this shit actually, runs at least, and then we'll talk about the drivetrain. That could be a whole other thing. All right, so we got the bind plug in. Going to put the radio on. Well, no, not the bind plug in. We got to turn the car on. So you'll see me bind it. Actually, shit, am I in the right memory? 14. Yeah, we're in 14. Okay, so model memory 14. I'm gonna put the car on. So when you have the bind plug in, what happens is, uh-oh. Hold on, we got a situation. Do we have a dead battery? Hold on a second. Can't figure this out. Oh man, don't tell me we have a dead battery. Might be. Oh man, this is frustrating me. All right, so I gotta inspect the battery now. All right, guys. All right, so stuff comes up, shit dies. Okay, you gotta inspect this now. Sickening. All right, so I'm gonna just remove the batteries over here, see what's going on. I don't know how it could be dead. I basically just checked it a little while ago. All right, can't be the battery. Sickening. Oh, I see what's going on. It's a rechargeable battery in here. I actually forgot. So it probably is 100% dead. All right, so we got a rechargeable battery in here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go with, what the hell just fell out? Where's the battery? Okay. So, right. This has an old HPI pack, 1200. So these packs are pretty cheap. Yeah, really doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go locate a regular battery. Hold up a second. So I just need a regular Futaba style battery pack. Hold up. Yeah. It's a pack from an old Savage, guys. I bought this so long ago, I forgot that I actually even used it. Sickening. Hold on. All right, here we go. When in doubt, double A yourself. All right. All right, let me just install these batteries. Sickening. How you guys doing? Everyone that's just here, I want to say thank you for watching. Life decisions might be made after this video. We got NitroGang Queen Melissa. How you doing, boo? How you doing? All right. So it better be this. This better be the issue, or else, well, we're gonna be in a little bit of a problem. All right. By the way, guys, I posted a comment the other day in the Facebook group about a crawler. Most people said get the crawler. I was very surprised. And I'm not sponsored by the crawler gang. But I bought a crawler. And I have it. I have it not far away from me right now. And I actually kind of want to show it to you. Okay? But the thing is, decisions might have to be made. And we might never see each other again. So let's plug in the battery for now. Alright. Sickening. I got a freaking wiring mess all around now. Alright, let me just check if this thing actually works now. Sickening. Right. Where's the bind plug? Okay, so the bind plug is here. Alright, we got power. I'm going to show you guys that we got sickening power. We're going to have to change all of this again now. All right. Now, here we go. So, I'm going to bind the radio now. You guys ready for this? So, this is super easy. The radio's off. I have the bind plug in the receiver. This is the FlySky GT5. Pretty much my favorite. And all you're going to do with, like, the regular stuff attached, power the receiver on. So, you could see the receiver is blinking. Everybody see the blink? I know the lights are a little crazy over here, but basically it's blinking, okay? You see that blink? As soon as you put the radio on, it self-binds. All right, that's it. Hold on, it doesn't self-bind because I'm a moron. I didn't hold bind. Okay, you gotta hold bind before you start it. So we're gonna hold bind, and then I'm gonna power it on. Okay, now it's binded. There we go, guys. Check that out. We got power, baby. What do you think about that? Can't kill it. What'd I say? Now take the bind plug out. All right. So, super easy binding, you know. Basically, that's it, guys. It's binded. Sickening. Throttle servo works. Everything works. All right. So, I need to get all of this stuff back together. Oh my god, everything is falling out. I am getting angry here. So this is a regular Traxxas servo. Everything here is Traxxas, guys, other than the radio. So I think this is a, let me see what servo this is. It's a 2075. It's a regular 2075 servo. It's like their baseline, mid-trim servos. Okay? All right, so let me put all of this stuff back for now. You guys, then we'll, because I can't deal when there's so many freaking wires over here. Pissing me off. All right, we got, what transmitter is that from SoCal 63? So this is the FlySky GT5. I use it in everything, bro. So I put a link to it in the description to this video. It's legit, the link literally says the radio I use, okay? It's the cheapest, bestest radio ever, right? Makes you not want to think about one of your ex-girlfriends. That's how good this radio is. All right, let me see. Oh, we got Matthew Dustuff. He goes, I'm back from wrenching on my Slash. Sickening. I bought a Jado tuned pipe. All right. So random screw bin and found one that fit. Yeah, sometimes you need, like, you got to have a screw job, basically. A screw job is not when you're a wrestler and you're in Montreal and there's, like, you know, the Canadian screw job if your name is Bret Hart. Not that kind of screw. You need a bin of screws. Okay, shove this thing in there. Freaking no space over here, for reals. All right. We put this back together and then we will continue doing what we're doing. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Okay. Let me just screw some of this back in, guys. Man, I don't know how much I'm gonna get through today. I heard Devon is coming over. He's gonna bring some tables. I'm running out of table space right over here. That's especially for you know, some viewers over here. Oh man. Oh man. All right, we got the system installed. All right, so now we're going to just turn. Okay, so the fail-safe, we're also gonna program the fail-safe, but we could do that without the receiver really being exposed. So what I'll do is, I'm also gonna program the fail-safe so you guys understand how sickening this system actually is. All right, so model memory, that's the model memory. Let's get this in there. Where's this access port over here? How did the wires get over here? Okay, it's this way. All right. All right, almost done. Almost done with the radio gear. Oh man. All right. All right, whatever. I don't know what the other screw is, so it don't matter. Okay. Let's, actually the failsafe will set once the motor is in because it's better to have the linkage connected, although really it doesn't matter. But once I adjust the EPAs, I like to have that, like that. All right. Now, check this out. Sickening. Man, that is one noisy servo. So, electronics are good. We're at over 100 people watching. There's like 50 likes over here. Should I just like, you know, shut this down, go to Walmart, eat some donuts, maybe go buy some ammo somewhere? Like, what should I do? You know? Should I just quit this entire thing? All right. It doesn't even matter, likes or don't like. I'm gonna do this no matter what, until the day we all die. All right, now. Got a bunch of wires here in the back. Let's see, what time is it? 8:27. All right, 8:27, 8:30. What do I gotta do right now? Gotta go make Nitro great again. You guys want to come make Nitro great again? Alright, that green Kool-Aid goes show us the crawler. So unfortunately I can't afford to show it to you in the same video here. I'm gonna have to do a separate video. Okay, because that's what the crawler gang does. So, if I showed it to you here, I'm basically paying myself. Alright? It's time to talk engines. So we got the T-Maxx. T-Maxx is... I hear a screw. Here we go. This screw thought it was gonna get me? No, you're not gonna get lost, screw. Alright. Alright, let's continue. It's time for the towel. You guys want to know what happens when the yellow towel comes out? You want to know what happens? Repair engines. What do you think happens? Sickening. You know what? This life not working out. All right. Here we go. So what we're looking at is engine parts. I gotta assemble all this crap together, guys. By the way, enjoy the little new era view. For those of you that haven't seen this before, this is a new era keychain. And do you know what that is? It's a little skid plate. Okay? Skid plate, guys. Hey, Bobby Blair, how you doing? Now, we got engine parts. We got, let's see, I got to take all of this out. So basically, I got to build the engine back completely. Watch this. Well, that was not a good idea. But ideas don't matter. All right, so there's actually a bunch of problems here. Okay, so these are all the engine parts that we have so far. All right, this is the Traxxas 3.3, if you guys haven't already guessed. It's Traxxas 3.3. You see this over here? This is currently an issue. Now, what carb am I going to use? I actually have two carbs from a 3.3. And both of them, check this out, both of them, the seal is busted on the carb. So I can't, you know, this has to be replaced. Second carb, same thing. Seal is also busted. So at this point, I have to choose one of the carbs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I washed one already. But one of them looks like it has a lot of damage, and that's the one I washed. Over here, there's a bunch of damage. It looks like it was touching the spur gear on this one. Huh. Sickening. All right. So, I have some kind of a suggestion about a carb. It's probably something no one has tried. I'm thinking of neither of these carbs. You guys want to know what the idea is? Let me go bring something. Stay here. So there's something in this box. It's a carb. This is definitely a carb in this box. What does that look like to you? This is actually a fake carb. All right? Because this channel makes not enough to buy real carbs. All right? So, I don't know, guys. This will be an interesting test. This is a new carb for the 3.3, but it's actually a fake carb. So it's identical in spec, you can see. It's identical to the old carb. That's right. You want me to test out an actual replica carb directly from eBay? They sell these on Amazon too. I bet you didn't think that was going to happen, did you? Now, is it junk? I don't know. I don't know. Notice the high-speed needle sticks out all the way on top here. It's kind of funny, actually. I don't know if it's supposed to be this far out, but there's no harm in trying it out. We have a new seal here on the bottom, so it does come with an O-ring. And it also comes with the new thrust. I think these are called, no, pinch screw, right, for the carb. Another seal as well. I don't know if this is reusable or not. But I don't know, guys. Should we try this out, or should I replace the seal on the old carb and see what happens? I don't know. Let me test out this high-speed needle, actually. All right, I need a screwdriver. Okay, well, I got no screwdriver. Oh, we got Earl Moorhead goes real carb fund. You're right, bro, but this is the fake carb. So this actually cost me like $20. A real one is like $40. Let's see. You know, guys, Earl Moorhead, everybody. This is kind of interesting. I don't think anyone's ever tried a fake carb. Let's see what the box... there was something else on the box, but I threw stuff out. Basically, generic white box over here. All right? Let me see how this actually... So it's clean. Let's see how this high-speed needle... All right, well, the high-speed needle is actually really tight. So if you ever watch a movie... Let me turn it all the way in. Actually, no, let's take the high-speed needle out. Let's see, guys, what's going to happen. I'm going to remove the high... This is like a weird-ass high-speed needle. I've never seen one like this before. Let's take it out over here. You guys can see okay? All right. Basically, when I ask you that, I'm basically talking to myself. But it's fine. We got 120 people. Let me just tell you guys what I'm doing. For all of you that are just joining me, I have a fake Traxxas carb. We're going to find out whether it's good or not. Okay? If it's good, it's fine. Okay, so here's the high-speed needle. I can see it does have an O-ring. I mean, $20. I don't know. We can. Actually, holy moly, this has two O-rings over here. Yeah, I can actually see two O-rings on this right there. There's two O-rings. That's sickening. All right, so let's turn it all the way in. I'm just gonna do it off camera here a little bit. We got David RC. How you doing? And Dan Y is in the house. Him and I are supposed to burn some nitro this weekend. All right, I don't know which day yet. All right, two O-rings, guys. I've never seen a high-speed needle with two O-rings. It might be sickening, all right? Or it might not. We don't know. All right. John Sims goes, is it plastic? Yeah, it's the same as like the other ones. Composite, yeah. Let me turn it all the way in. Okay, so it's all the way in now. So this is the fake Traxxas carb. Man, I don't see anything wrong with that. What I need is some proper tools. Okay, let me turn it out. So what I'm gonna do, you know what? How I normally test this. Get ready. So we got a fuel line. I'm gonna stick the fuel line on, and we're just gonna blow. And a lot of stuff in life gets done by blowing. You know, just ask Amber Heard. How you think she got Johnny Depp? It's not because of her good figure. Okay, so it's obviously locked. I gotta turn it out. So let's do like 3.5 turns, maybe. Let's see. Half, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5. Okay, so I did 3.5 turns on this fake Traxxas carb. Let me just see. I'm gonna blow. Yeah, okay. As I blow with the slide carb closed. Yeah, I feel fuel flow. I'm gonna do half a turn more. Okay. Yep, I smoke nitro carbs, guys. Yeah, I feel it. And as I open up the carb, yeah. Sickening. You know what? Let's do another quarter of a turn. All right. I'm like 4.25. That's it, man. It's sickening. Low speed needle. It's the same as the Traxxas carb, guys. It's this is gonna be a test right here. We don't know what's gonna happen. Now, all I need is a how does this mount? So it mounts like this. The fuel goes around the back, I think. All right. Let's see. So if in the T-Maxx, let me just see how it mounts in the T-Maxx first. Because if I mount it and I have to remove it, it's going to be awkward. Fake carb, guys! This might be a revolutionary discovery. I don't know. Okay, well, this is not a good mounting position. It goes like this. I don't think this is how the fuel line is routed in this car. Is it routed like this? I don't have an original 2.5. You know what? I have to look up a picture online. You guys tell me if the fuel line is mounted like this. World Warhead goes nitro vaping. Basically, nitro murder, if you want to call it that. Okay, I have to go to the Traxxas website. Let me see how it's mounted. I'm doing research here on the computer, okay? It looks like, let's see, I don't have a 2.5, so I have to look at the original factory mount. Yeah, so, yeah, new Kendo goes, you should be able to rotate the fuel line. Yeah, you're right. I just want to see how it should be before I actually have to rotate it. All right, let's see. I need some pictures of the T-Maxx from the top-down view. Okay. Yeah, so I see people talking about the low C carb. The thing is, like, they're discontinued. There's no more. That's it. It's over. So, okay, I'm looking right now on the 2.5 model. Shit, their website zoom feature is weird. Let me see. Hold on. What the? All right. All right, so the throttle thing is to the left. It's supposed to be to the left, and the fuel line does actually go this way. So this is the right location. All right, it's right. It's right. Yeah, it's right. It's right. Now I need a I need to get another ball driver. Hold on, guys, don't leave. So basically this throttle thing is a little too low, I think. Yeah, on these other carbs, shit, I'm not even sure. I'm going to move it up a little. You guys know whether this the throttle ball link should be up a little bit more? I think it should be up like another 30 degrees, right? Probably another 30 degrees up. Anybody know? I'm gonna have to go get a 1.5 millimeter. Hold on. All right, my dudes, we're back. We're back. So I got a 1.5 driver here. This is some sickening T-Maxx surgery going on. Let me just move this up a little bit. All right. That should be good. Okay. So I made it basically perpendicular. Once I fit it, I'll see. So you guys understand what I did? Yeah. Oh, sickening. All right, man. I'm getting tired already. Let's talk about the motor again. Okay, so we need to assemble the motor now. This is the priority. This is what we got to do. All right, so first thing, I need oil. This is going to be basically the most important part. Okay, here we go. So this motor is 100% clean. I cleaned it. Now we gotta oil it up. So first I'm gonna actually remove the screws. What the hell am I doing? Gotta remove all these screws on top because obviously you gotta assemble it. The quality okay, guys? What you're watching, you let me know. Alright, these are the exhaust port screws. We'll just leave them for now. Alright, we got some oil in there. Going to move it around a little. Oh yeah, that feels nice. Look at it. Oh, they're all leaked out because I have it angled. Well, you know what, guys? This is hard to do on video. I could do this within 20 minutes. All right. So we need a little more oil there. It's always good to have a lot of oil. Also, I'm going to put some in. Actually, I'm going to remove this carb for now and put some in on the crankshaft as well. It's good to oil these parts. Fucking got some on the clutch bell. You know what? These repair videos are tough for me to do. I'm getting over it, to be honest with you. Although I like doing it, so I got kind of a problem. It's hard for me to do, but I like doing it. What the hell do you do in life? All right, so the internals are all nice and oiled. This motor does seem to have some pinch at the top. Yeah, Mark Brennan goes, is there any resistance? There is. There is. All right. Shit, I got more leaking out over here. It's sickening. All right, next thing we're going to do to prevent any more oil leakage. It's a freaking oil spill over here. The Oil Olympia going on. Going to install the back plate. All right. All right, so we got the back plate over here. You also have to basically, well, I already oiled these parts before. So I already put some oil there previously. It's fairly oiled. Yeah, there's already oil there. All right. All right, so this portion here, you guys see these little two cutouts there on top? Right there, I'm going to point them to you. Point them out. These two cutouts, they go towards the top of the motor. Make sure you do not reverse them. If you reverse it, it's bad. It's very, very bad. All right, and then we just got to lock in with the starting shaft over there. All right, so moment of truth, my dudes. Moment of truth. Although it's a nitro, so you can't kill it anyway. All right, and we're going to spin this a little, and it'll align. There we go. Alignage. We got some alignage. That's it, done. You see that? Now we're going to screw them in, and we're going to have some sickening compression testing soon. All right, let me keep it like this for a second. By the way, what do you think about my tools? You guys know anything about these tools? What driver am I using right now? You guys know anything about this driver? This is the PGA driver of the tool world. All right. Yep, this is the PGA driver. Of the tool world, my guys. MIP. So MIP stands for Moore's Ideal Products. In case you all were wondering. They're fairly ideal, but I did break one the other day. And Dan Y knows. I sent him a picture of it. And if you're wondering how come they're magnetized, well, I magnetized the driver before. All right? So not too tight. Okay, so we're doing it like an X pattern. Always X pattern it, just like X-Pac. All right, it's good. Okay, I'll go a little tighter, a little tighter. All right. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna spin it. Yeah, it seems fine. Seems fine. All right. Make sure when you're assembling this, there's a little washer there on the starting shaft. You're always supposed to have this little Teflon washer when you're assembling the Easy Start system. Now, next thing I'm gonna do, I think I'm just gonna put in the Easy Start system already because like it's a self-contained unit as it is. So let's just stick it in there. I'm pretty sure I washed. Oh shit, wrong way. What idiot. Okay, this direction. All right. So does the one-way bearing slip? We're gonna have to find out, guys. Well, what do you know? We got another driver here. This is a Sickening MIP 2mm. Oh, and we got Barista Craig. Let me say hello to Barista Craig. What's up, Barista Craig, bro? He goes, I'm here. Also, Nitro V gang. Yeah, so he's trying to get a Traxxas Nitro V. That's what he's talking about right now. But bro, I got myself a fake Traxxas carb. I'm gonna be the first one in the world. Probably test out a fake Traxxas carb. This is half price. Is it good? I have no idea. If it's bad, I'll let you know. Okay? It's probably average. Let's call it what it is. Now, we're assembling the Traxxas 3.3 right now on video. Then we're gonna try to fire it up. Let's go back to the engine view. All right, we just need Danica Patrick in the house. Somebody call up Danica Patrick and tell her she wasn't as hot as people thought she was. You guys know what I'm talking about? Come on, let's face it. Danica Patrick wasn't as hot as people thought she was. Come on, let's not lie to each other here. She was mad average. She was just an average just a skinny average chick with a hair blowout in a car. Big deal. All right. Now, you know who was hot? A couple of those chicks on those girls' garage videos. Remember on Spike TV? Now, Spike TV, they had some chick garage videos where they had some chicks repairing cars. I actually kind of like one of them. Don't tell anyone, okay? Now, this should be pretty good right now. By the way, notice how I keep the screws in the position where they belong. This way, you really can't lose any of them. Shit, I got oil all over my hand. All right. Yeah, that's right, Dan. Why knows exactly what I'm talking about. Danica Patrick. Give me a break. Okay? All right. So, one way, everything should be, we're going to have to test it out. So, next thing I'm going to do, it's time for, well, you could really put the carb on at the end. But I think I'll do it now. Shit, did I not bring the right tools again? Let me test this nut wrench. Of course, I brought the wrong tools again. A piece of crap. All right, don't worry, guys. I calmed down. I calmed down, okay? Let me just make sure this is the right one. Okay, it's the right one. Sickening. So, basically, I do a lot of my repairs in, like, multiple locations. It's quite irritating, to be honest with you. Let's stick this in there. I might still have to adjust this. This is a fake carb, by the way, once again. I'm going to try to center it as much as I can and get it pressed in. Okay, it's pressed in. It's pressed in. I'm pressing really hard. Now I'm going to turn the thrust nut here. All right, it's good. It's good. So this is the fake Traxxas carb, my dudes. It's as fake as possible. Okay? Yeah. Fake as possible. Now listen. Let me tell you something about. If things go okay and I'm not upset within like the next 20 minutes, I might pull out a vintage magazine that I've pulled out before, and instantly my video got demonetized and close to banned. Will I pull it out again? Yeah. You know why? NitroGang. That's why. We got something that rhymes with, well, begins with play and ends with opposite of girl. Now, the model on the cover Her name is Pamela. Rhymes with Fanderson. Okay? I might do, but for now, we gotta get back to engines. Alright? Can't let the crawler gang get ahead of me. Alright? They're not gonna pull out any magazines that have Pamela Fanderson on them. They're never gonna do that. They don't even like those. They like someone else. Okay, I'm not gonna make fun of those kind of people. But now, Kevin Scroth goes, yes, vintage mags are the best. That is true, bro. That is true. Alright, so next thing I'm going to put in, I think will be the exhaust. Because, well, why the hell not? Alright, let me rotate this crap. Alright, so I'm going to just attach the exhaust here, and there's a gasket there already. Let me just do this quick off camera here. Shit, I forgot which screws they were. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let me just put this in real quick, guys. This is just busy work. We all know how to put the exhaust in. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Alright, here we go. So did I get a crawler? Yeah. But you know what? It's a 2-speed. And I paid very little for it. Alright. I'll disclose it when the time is right. Time might never be right. You understand that the time might actually never be right. I might run it around, but I might not actually ever show it to anybody because crawler. Alright. So we got the motor pretty much assembled. We need a zip tie on this line over here. Gotta get a zip tie. Air filter. We're gonna. Oh shit! I'm missing a freaking element in this filter. All right. Last thing, we need the cooling head. All right, so let's get the cooling head on. All right, we'll go back over here. All right, so we need the cooling head on the motor now. First thing you want to do, you always want to check your glow plug before you attach anything. So we're going to test the glow plug. It's super bright. This glow plug is hella bright. Look at that. It's sickening. All right, so plug is good. The washers, the spacers are there. All right. All right, guys, maybe I'll show you the crawler. We'll see how I feel. Right now, I can't do it. I'm not in a good mood right now. All right, so engine screws. All right, so the first thing, it's actually easier to put the motor in the car first. Because we're going to have to attach the easy start screw over here. So it's actually easier to stick the motor in the car first. All right? How come nobody told me that? What are you guys doing, man? Come on. You have one job. Tell me to put things in correctly. All right? Now, I'm just going to stick this on just for now. Obviously, the filter is not good. All right, my dudes. We got it's easier to put the motor in and then attach the cooling head later because there's like a whole easy start wiring system. So let's attach the motor to the bottom of the chassis first. Attach the easy start wires. And we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, Mini Mechanical RC, how you doing? He goes, do a crawler build on NitroGang. The thing is, I already have a Nitro crawler. It's called the Kyosho Fox. I'm not going to convert anything. I'm not a converter. Honestly, that's all like nonsense. You know what? The money you spend on converting things is pretty much no point because you could just buy more Nitros. Like, you know what I mean? All right, Earl Moorhead here apparently knows Tommy Lee and his vehicles. It's very sickening, bro. That's very, very sickening. Yeah. Now, we need to assemble the motor back into the chassis. Man, I'm a little tired now, guys. I'm actually leave. I don't know. Should I leave? How come no one's giving me a call on my vintage 1997 Nokia? Okay, I just talked to Jordy from Star Trek Enterprise. I asked him about, like, you know, the wavelength spectrum and, like, warp drives and fuel prices in the year 2022. He didn't know much about them. All right. All right, so we got to stick the motor in, right? What am I daydreaming over here? Shit. Must be hungry. That's what it is. I must be hungry. Must be hungry, bro. Must be hungry. Where's that screw? You're pissing me off. All right, well, we got to go get a bag of screws. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. I got a bunch of screws over here. Guys, how's the quality of the stream? If it's bad, I'm just going to leave right now. Just going to leave. Is the stream bad? Let me figure out which screws I need here. Hold on a second. I'm looking at a screw set over here. Might have to Dremel one. Gonna piss me off. All right, so let me just make sure this fits over here. All right. Motherfucker. These damn stainless steel screws are they're not magnetizable, okay? It's hard to get on with a damn easy start. And the shit's not magnetized. Alright, well, we're gonna try to get it in anyway. Screw the screws. Yeah, Barista Craig, I know. The thing is, like, all these damn screw sets, they're freaking like, this is a dynamite screw set. They're all stainless steel. Alright, so. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put one into the engine block here for the easy start. So this the yellow plug is the easy start plug. Sickening over here. So whatever, let's just see what happens, guys. If this screw goes in, we'll see. I basically just, oh man, this, I better get it in there. Oh man, please don't fall out. Don't fall out. Oh, thank God. Please be the right thread too. If it's not the right thread, I'm gonna be angry. Oh, thank God, I randomly got the right one. Sickening. All right, we got the yellow easy start wire attached. Now it's basically cake from here. Shit, where is this thing go? Oh, okay, I don't have it correctly attached yet. Shit. Okay. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna attach the throttle. Ah! Okay, I press that shit in place with my bare hands. See, that's my hands look like they're about to... Whatever. Okay, so gear mesh we will try to adjust in a minute. At this point, we can put on the cooling head. Right, so, you know, the order that you do this stuff in is actually quite important. If you don't do it in the right order, like, a lot of this basic stuff is going to be very annoying. So, it doesn't matter what direction, well, actually it does matter. It has to go on this direction. So, don't let people tell you it doesn't matter. This whole thing is a direction. Alright, so we're going to go in lightly. Like it's just our first time today. Although we know this one's already taken it many, many times in the past. Alright, light. Alright, so we got it in, we got it. Alright, next. Oh man, I'm tired already. I don't think anyone's prepared this much during a live stream and talked the whole time, basically. Can't even see where I have screws or not. All right. All right, last one, thank God. All right. I'm not going to over tighten it right now. Just a little bit on the normal side like that. What the? All right, that's fine. Oh, hold on, I gotta sit a little. All right, hold on, guys. All right, looks great. All right, we got photography goes on watching on my big screen. Looks great in Missouri. Thank you, man. Happy you're here for Friday Night Nitro with all of us. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. We got fake carbs going on. We got a bunch of stuff going on. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff over here. All right. Let's do the engine screws now. Man, this has been a long time in the making, guys. This T-Maxx was, and still technically is, a murder victim. Okay, we got one in over there. Just got to hand tighten some of them. Getting the motor screws in now. It's an important part. Highly important. You guys will see how easy these T-Maxxes are to work on. All right. All right. Okay, next one. I'm going to grab our Sickening MIP driver. And I'm basically hugging the whole thing with my head right now, by the way. That's how I'm doing all of this. Oh, sick. Gear mesh we'll talk when we get the 4 screws in. Then we'll do gear mesh. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna need a nap after this. Whoa. We got TB. How you doing? He goes, thanks for always broadcasting, showing us how to fix them right. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here. Comments like that, you know, they remove some of the pissed off stuff that goes on sometimes. All right, here we go. Basically, we did a whole bunch of T-Maxx work today, guys. I don't think anyone's ever done this much. Well, there we go. We're gonna adjust the gear mesh in a little. To be honest with you, gear mesh is the last thing I'm concerned about. You understand we have like a sickening fake carb on this. The carb is so fake that someone come up with a good fake yo mama joke. I can't do it right now. Okay, I'm tired. Oh yeah, here we go. turning it for the gang. Actually, no, I over-tightened it. Over-tightened it. Oh, man, last one. Oh, man. All right, so we could adjust the gear mesh a little. Let me just see how it is on this side. And then I will just hold it flat. Oh, let me sit a little. Oh. All right. So, that's too tight. This is too loose. Huh. Well, the main problem is the spur gear is bad. That's also the other problem. Spur gear. The fuck is that? Oh no, it's the air filter. My bad. Well, also the spur gear is. Let me see what's going on, guys. Hold on a second. All right. Let's get this gear mesh. All right, it spins a little. Okay. Oh shit! I had the freaking air filter hitting it. I was about to get really angry. All right, I'm gonna hold it like this, and then try to adjust the screws for the gear mesh. I'm gonna do it off camera, whatever. This shit don't matter. Okay, a little at a time. I'm gonna check the gear mesh again. Okay. Gear mesh is perfect. You guys see that now? Well, whatever. You understand. It's fine. It's hard for me to show you like this. It's fine. All right? It spins. I could see it spinning. All right. Let's adjust the rest of it. Holy moly. Once again, once I tighten all of them, I have to check again. All right, let's check now. Okay, it spins. Okay, no weird noises. It's fine. Just take my word for it. It's fine. Here we go. All right. Let me sit this way. We're almost about to fire it up, guys. I'm not kidding. I'll fire this shit up right in here with all the 3-in-1 oil. I'm gonna suffocate myself. All right, at this point, we need the fuel tank on. We need the easy start wires on. So let's flip it around. We got a good person. How you doing? All right, so we're gonna look at this point of view now. So at this point, we could attach the easy start wires. The red one always goes on top. It's also color coded, so you can't honestly mix it up. Okay, the black one goes on the bottom. Slipper clutch, it's something we can look at later in terms of adjustment. Okay. So the easy start system wiring is normal. I'm not going to connect this one. We'll use my own glow driver for now. All right, so we'll just wrap the easy start wire around the back, and we'll use my own glow driver for now because it's just easier for me, okay? What do you guys think is going to happen? Okay, last part, we got the fuel tank. We got the fuel tank. We're going to fire this up. I don't give a shit what's going to happen. All right, let's see. Fuel line. Why the hell the fuel line so long? Clearly, this fuel line is not from this car. So it would have to be much shorter. Unless this fuel line goes around the other direction. Let me think. Okay, so now, let me think how this goes. Okay, so my fuel nipple is going this direction. I have a choice. I could either cut the fuel line and go directly under the tank, or turn the fuel nipple here, the inlet, and go around. All right, what we're gonna do, we are going to cut the fuel line, I think. Although that's not a good idea. This is the original length of the fuel line. That means I have the fuel inlet in the wrong position. That's what it means. Let me see if I can turn the fuel line here. All right, I can turn it a little. Okay, okay. Yeah, I can turn it, guys. Now, hopefully this don't mess it up. Okay, so I'm gonna do the fuel line around the back. It's really supposed to be like this. Okay, so I moved the fuel line. Hopefully, let me see, adjust it a little bit. All right, guys. I had to pull a lot of shit to get this thing going. We're talking a lot. I don't know if this is gonna do anything or not. Okay. So whatever. For now, I'll just put the fuel line over the top, and it's still too long. So it has to go over here, and it's still way too long. So we have to cut some of it. It's still way too long. Oh, we got Bevins Racing with a $5. Thank you, bro. Making me feel better. He goes, Bevins Racing goes, hey, Hybrid, I just finished a T-Maxx build. And the glow plug blue-white doesn't work. Hold on, let me read this again. And the glow plug, oh yeah, the blue-white. So he's talking about this one. The electric start wire. Bevins Racing is talking about this. So he just finished a T-Maxx build, and he's saying this plug wire doesn't work. Let me finish the rest. Bought all new Easy Start system. I ground the black wire to motor. There's your problem, bro. The yellow wire is grounded to the motor. So before, like 10 minutes ago, I grounded the yellow. You notice this wire right here? The yellow. You see the yellow? I'm going to show you up close. You see this yellow? The yellow is grounded to the motor. The yellow. The black goes to the Easy Start on the bottom. All right? So redo it. Redo it. Yellow is grounded to the motor, one of the screws. The black goes to the bottom of the Easy Start. The red goes to the top of the Easy Start motor. Spade connector. Now, this right here, you really don't have to use it, but you can. But either way, redo it. The yellow is grounded. Right. Sickening. Okay, let's continue. Oh, I'm going to cut this. Probably over here. Okay. Yeah. Here we go, guys. We're almost done. Gotta unscrew these. Screw them in really hella tight, too. Fuel tank is good. So, let me do one final test of the pressure of the fuel tank. When you want to test your fuel tank pressure, man, I'm getting tired here. Connect the lines to the fuel tank. So you should do this on every single tank, no matter what RC you're running. Connect 2 fuel lines, stick one of them in your mouth, plug one with your finger, and blow out or in. First, you want to blow in. Okay, that's a good vacuum. Blow out now. Okay, nothing comes out. That means there's a good seal here with the tank. A lot of stuff gets done in life by blowing. What can I tell you? I didn't make those rules, guys. So those are the rules that were given to us by certain individuals. Sometimes they resurrect. Sometimes no one sees the resurrection. Okay, let's continue. Yeah. All right. We got 130 people in the stream. Thank you guys for being here. How the hell does this thing mount? Okay, it's this way. All right, well, the main problem is... Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so it's going to mount like this. This is going to go to the exhaust. We got to put in our screws now at the bottom for the tank. Yeah, sickening repair so far. All right. Okay, I'm just going to put in 2 for now. And this is all predicated on the carb not being garbage, by the way. So you never know what's going to happen. Shit sometimes happens. Sometimes it doesn't happen. All right. All right. So we just got 2 screws in for now. It's fine. We just need to get this thing going. All right. Okay, so Bevan's Racing. Let me read the follow-up comments here from Bevan's Racing about the wires with the grounding. He goes, double-checked. I messed up the yellow wire. If I grounded to motor, red, black, yep. Okay. Works, just not the blue wire. Won't light glow plug. Okay, so a lot of times, like, the connection on this isn't even good. So if you really want to check, you got to remove the glow plug and, like, insert it and touch it against the motor. But really, the blue wire, honestly, I never even use this because it puts a lot of extra demand on the Easy Start unit. Honestly, get ready to start using glow drivers. It's a good idea. Plus, they have meters. Like, this is a McDaniel one, right? Recommended to me by the Bug 404. But the blue wire, as long as the electric start system is functional, like, what's the difference? I know sometimes, like, people get upset that it doesn't work, but, like, you also have to visually inspect. All right, let's get this pipe in, and I get a zip tie. I am back, my dudes. I am back. Final step of the process is upon us. All right. Final step. Whatever, this stuff is irrelevant. All right. Just got to get this around it so we have a good seal, and we could see what we got going on, guys. The only culprit that could be a problem is the bad carb. And we also have to set the failsafe, check the linkages. It's a bunch of shit. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Got it in. It's cinched. It's super cinched in there. For now, I'm going to leave the protector on the head off. Let's get this screw in for the pipe. This is the regular stock pipe, but I got no problems with it. Stock is fine. All right. That's basically what we got. Guys, we just assembled a whole T-Maxx. Actually, a lot of it, too, so. 2-wheel drive. I don't know how this is going to go. All right. Let's test out everything that is actually assembled now. We got the radio. I'm going to set the failsafe. Actually, first I'm going to observe the linkage system itself. You always want to look inside the carb, see how the linkage is anytime you've done anything. All right, so, oh, this looks great. Guys, check out my slide carb. So the stock linkage, okay, you could see it. You could see it now. Look over here. So this is the stock, watch that. Perfect. Full throttle, opens up all the way. No obstruction. Servo makes a lot of weird noises, but we might have to change the servo. All right. Yeah, the servo is not good. Brakes seem to be functional. Okay, brakes do work. All right, so now I'm just going to set the failsafe. Let's see what I got here. I'm just going to do it on this radio. Whatever, you guys don't have to follow me along because, you know, All right, fail-safe is done. Back. Now when I turn it off, you'll watch. I'm turning the radio off, you'll see the fail-safe. That's it, fail-safe functional. I can replace the servo right now, guys. You want me to replace it? I'll do it in 4 minutes. But, got other stuff to do right now, okay? Can't be doing that right now. We've assembled the full T-Maxx. There's only one thing left to do. Now the question is, should I save the fire up for tomorrow? Because tomorrow's a good day. I can fire it up now, but I don't know. I just don't know. Got a lot of people trying to say fire it up. Well, we got a fake carb. The idle looks okay. All right, now, if I fire it up, there's going to be a ton of smoke because I put in a lot of after-run oil. Well, 3-in-1 oil in there. Well, what do you guys want me to do? You want me to see if it primes at least? Okay? It's going to be very smoky in here. I'm going to have to turn the stream off probably soon, or else die. All right? I'm not near a window right now. Okay. I'm going to try to fire it up. It's going to go down. I can't take it outside. Actually, we got a crazy storm right now. I wanted to go outside, but I can't. And it's cold. So, guys, what do you think is going to happen? You think it's going to fire up? I did a lot of shortcuts here. We got a fake carb. We got a bunch of fake other shit going on. Oh, Mark Brennan with a fiver goes fire up the T-Maxx. We're going to see, man. All right. I don't know what's going to happen. All right. I don't even know if it's going to prime correctly because, like, this is a fake carb. I don't know what's going to happen. So, we'll see. Ryan goes, if the carb is no good, it won't work. All right. So, we're going to put some fuel in it. Let's see what happens. Are you ready? I told myself I wasn't going to start it today. But then I also said, suck it, start it up and shut up, crybaby. All right? That's what I said. Now, first we're going to prime it without the glow plug, obviously. So, the fuel line is this clear line. I'm going to, you guys will see if it primes, I think. Hopefully. Let me move it here. I actually should raise it off the table because you never know. I need to raise it off the table. Anytime you have a new RC like this, I don't know how the clutch is. I don't know what's going to happen. I got to raise it. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm almost here. I'm going to try to fire it up, okay? Mike Neves goes, I'm back. Bro, we just put together T-Maxx. I have fuel in it right now. I have fuel in it. I'm going to try to fire it up. I don't know what's going to happen. I got a swarm of parts all over the table. It's actually quite scary what's going on here. It's going to take me a while to clean. Let me, let's see what's going to happen. The wheel's off the table. Shit, this freaking box. Shit. All right. What do you guys think is gonna happen? It's about to go down. So here's the pipe. You're gonna see it basically, and here's the fuel line. We're gonna prime it. All right, we got 2-wheel drive only. Let's see what happens. All right. Oh, do I have it on? Okay. All right, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen, but as long as let's just see if it primes. So I'm looking at this fuel line. Let's see. Oh, we got fuel. I just saw we got fuel. That's a good sign. What do you think is gonna happen? We got a question, is it a 2-speed? Of course, bro. It's a 2-speed baby. Okay? Let me prime it a little more. Guys, it's gonna happen. Okay. I just heard fuel coming out of the carb a little. Is the quality okay? It's gonna get crazy in here. It's gonna be very smoky. Wish me luck. We have 130 people watching. This is an assembled T-Maxx during the live stream. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's go. What do you think about that? Sickening. Oh! Got sprayed in the eye with nitro. Ah! Ah! All right, I'm okay. I'm okay. Guys, that was really, really rich. So I went like, I think almost 4.5 turns out. So the fake carb, sickening. I'm gonna lean it out about a quarter of a turn for now. Guys, I think I've just made a discovery. The T-Maxx is alive. We got fake carbs are running great. I was at 4.5 turns out. I actually went a little more. Ryan goes, fire it again. You want me to fire it again? I could do that, bro. That's no big deal. I could fire it again. No problem. Actually, just for certain members, Bevan's Racing, I'm going to use the glow plug wire. You want me to use the glow plug wire? I'll use the glow plug wire, bro. It started up no problem. Did you see that? Is my eye red? Can't see that well in my eye right now. Bro, fake carb. No problem. No air leaks. You can't kill a T-Maxx. What do I always say, man? What do I say? They're going to attach the glow plug wire. Ugh. I'll see if it actually works on this one. I don't know. Ugh. All right. It's a little loose, to be honest with you. This one's a little loose. All right, let's just see. Let me just see what happens. Ice killing me. So I have the glow plug wire attached. Let's just see what happens now. It's a little loose, to be honest with you. I don't know if it'll start. Let's try it again. Incredible! Incredible! Brad Woods, what's up, bro? Welcome! Guys, Brad Woods, welcome to a channel member. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Even the glow plug wire works. You can't kill a freaking T-Maxx. Okay? I'll even lick it. No problem. Yeah, it smells like a lot of oil in this room right now. I'm gonna have to shower after this and then get some pizza. Maybe Taco Bell, I don't know. Guys, what do you think about my repair, though? The repair, huh? We got a good radio. T-Maxx with a 3.3 with a fake carb. Okay? I'm gonna start it up again. Ideal. It's incredible, guys. Freaking Master Nitro Tech goes, Dan. Why? You can't kill it, guys. Fake carb. I'm honestly surprised. If I know which one this is, I'll put a link for it so you guys can get it. But it seems to be a 100% Sickening direct fit, no problems. Okay? Just, you know? I'm happy. We got a T-Maxx almost on the road. The only problem now is the whole drivetrain situation. So the whole problem now is we still have uneven length wheelbase. Well, not wheelbase, but width of the wheel. Hold on. We got another comment here from Bevan's Racing with a donation. Thank you, bro. I gotta read this. It's a top priority. Hold on. By the way, I have my computer on the side in case some shit happened and I don't want to break it. Bevan's Racing goes, incredible for sure. Thanks for shout out. Best channel out, RC Guy Garage. Oh, I watch RC Guy Garage too. Earl Moorhead. I watch him all the time, bro. Actually, I have to follow up with one of his videos. He just came out. He's doing a crazy 120 mile per hour speed run. Very sickening. You know, 120 is a big achievement, but I'll tell you this, man. Starting a T-Maxx that you assemble within like an hour by yourself while talking to people for about 2 hours straight, that somebody tried to murder with a fake carb, is actually quite an achievement as well. Okay, it's quite an achievement, guys. Now, what do you think about that? Have we made another Nitro great again? I think we have. Now, how is this going to drive? We're going to find out later. Yeah, so the fuel line situation, I made good choices, guys. These are choices that like you have to make when you're doing something like this. Get in there. All right. Yeah, this body, they freaking made it crooked over here. All right. All right, so everything fits. I mean, that's it, guys. It's going to be sickening. So we're running rear-wheel drive only because for me to convert it back to four-wheel drive, I'm going to need, like, pretty much everything here in the front. The guy installed, like, really bad quality suspension arms. I bought it this way. Just so you know, I didn't do this. I would never install aluminum suspension arms because guess what? Then other things fail. Suspension arms are actually kind of inexpensive. If you break something, you want the suspension arms to be what you replace. You don't want other things to be what you replace. You know? But yeah, this thing is, it's a runner. You know what? Should I start it up again? I'm a little addicted to starting it. So sickening. Check this out. With the body on. Check this out, guys. Look how easy it is. Oh, too rich, baby, too rich. Whoa, too rich. Yeah, so I'm going to lean out the carb a little more. Obviously, this has to get tuned. This is like, I just ballparked it, right? Took the needle out, put it back in, took it out like 4.5 turns or something like that. But basically, on almost all carbs, the regular normal tune for your high-speed needle is about 3.5 turns out, depending how you're trying to kill it or not that day. All right. Guys, that wasn't full throttle. That was like halfway. It's a little too nuts in here for that. The motor's not even hot. I have to tune this, so I don't want to like try to kill it. Obviously, you have to like let the motor acclimate to like a normal temperature. You know, run some fuel through it tomorrow during the daytime. You know, off camera. I'm going a little underground. Okay, I'm gonna go underground, guys. I have to venture out into other things in life. Okay, things change. Jobs change, life changes. The NitroGang will never die, but this T-Maxx certainly will also never die. Now, it's about 9:40 right now. I'm going to stay maybe till 10, another 20 minutes. Johnny Gutierrez go start it again. Why don't I, bro? So keep in mind, I didn't adjust anything on the carb. I didn't tune the low speed. I didn't tune the idle. I did nothing. Just the high speed, okay? And there's a lot of oil in the room right now. Okay, so I would run it, but it's dark outside, and also it's wet, so how the hell am I going to do it? And this quality of the stream is going to be bad. I take a lot of pride in the stream clarity and quality. If you want me to start it, I'll start it. But that's as far as we're going to go today. No problem, bro. The exhaust isn't even hot. Okay, and that's 30% nitro. Guys, the fake carb is a miracle, okay? The fake carb is a miracle. It's a miracle, all right? In terms of throttle servo, I probably will replace it. I don't know. That throttle servo sounds not very good. I have other servos that I could use, but to be honest with you, for like throttle servos, I don't like the super powerful like servos that are popular now. They're too powerful for a basic throttle brake application. You don't need a 20 kilogram servo, guys. You just don't need it. You understand what I'm saying? You don't need it. It's a freaking waste. And that's a good way to like destroy all of your linkages also. And it's actually kind of hard. Barista Craig goes, seems better setup than the genuine Traxxas carb. Dude, I was just thinking that. I am glad you said that. That carb I got, I could like figure out where it is. Oh, we got Eugene Poke. Pony, how you doing? It's not fake, just enhanced. Yeah, I bought that carb like on eBay. It was probably like 3 years ago. It was actually purchased for a video, for a test. And I never really got around to doing that test video, but this is our video for all of us now, right? And I gotta say, the stock, the carb is perfect. So you saw how I like test it when I blow through it. If you can blow through it and you can tell that like air is moving really slowly on an idle, and then as you open up the slide, air is moving a little bit faster through it, that's kind of how you know that it's not clogged. Sometimes on older motors, you should always do that because it'll be clogged, 100% clogged, and you won't be able to prime it. Nothing will happen. This carb seems like a miracle, okay? It's a $20 carb, my dudes, $20. And now we have a spotlight, guys. We have an actual spotlight. Should I connect it to something? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't even know if I have access to like all of these ports right now. I mean, I do. But should we test it out is the question. This is a pan and tilt spotlight. Okay? All right? Yeah. So, should I put it on this T-Maxx? I mean, technically, if we have a spotlight on the roof of a T-Maxx like that, and I can adjust it any way I want, I think that will be pretty sickening. What do you think? Actually, I purchased this for, I forgot for what for. I purchased this for a gas Red Cat, for like a Red Cat fit scale. This is a very powerful light, so pan and tilt. So it has two built-in servos, and it uses 3 separate channels, and its own 3S or 2S LiPo. All right, so this is very sickening, all right? Yeah. Well, guys, are you happy with the NitroGang activities today? Forgot to talk about the Nitro Rustler. Whatever. I got it sitting right over here, too. Check it out. I had the Nitro Rustler sitting here the whole time. Yeah, guys, cookie. It's a protein cookie, okay? Protein. Now, Dan Y goes link to Spotlight. Unfortunately, I bought that Spotlight like super long ago. I don't think they're even made anymore. At the time, the light was like, I think $18. Well, You're not gonna find it. I wore it long ago. No. Tomorrow will be a sickening video. If you miss it, I'm gonna be mad at you. So don't miss it. You know, I'll know if you miss it. All right. We got David Perez over here. Goes, do you own any guns? No, no. Rob Brain goes, long nitro. Yeah. Well, actually, I own like an air rifle. I live in New York, where you know they pretty much would murder you legally if you own the gun. You know, pretty much. Oh, 1541C. Thank you, bro. He goes, awesome show. Thank you, bro. Let me see if I can find that carb that I purchased. You guys want to know whether I can find this carb? Because honestly, I'm going to do long-term testing with this fake carb. And if it's good, we might have found a miracle solution to like any T-Maxx. That carb will work in a 2.5. That carb will work in a 3.3. Let me see if I can, I got to dig through my eBay search history. You guys want to see whether I can do it? If I can find what carb that is. I'm pretty sure they're all generic. Let's see my eBay purchase history. Sickening. Let's see little secrets in there. Let's see, I'm going to put in carb. It was years ago. I don't know. Oh, Barista Craig goes, guys, buy a Nitro Rustler or Slash. Very good advice, bro. That is 100% good advice. I put links to them in this video. But of course, no one's going to listen to me. They're going to be sold out. Shit, the carb is not here. Huh, maybe it's Amazon. Hold on. I'm going to put a link to it. Hold on. And then we'll talk about some other stuff. Let me see my orders. I'm looking for my orders, okay? Oh, I just bought some bearings for a Nitro. Gotta have them bearings, bro. Okay. Let's see, carb. It might be spelled carburetor. Page 1 of 3. What the F is that? 3.3. Let's see if I search for 3.3. Hold on. Shit. No search results. Well, that's why you gotta record videos when you make them, okay? Because I freaking don't have it. But what I do have, guys, I have a special video. It's a live crash of my Red Cat that I actually just found. I might load it as a separate video, a live crash of a Red Cat. Maybe you guys want to see it. I don't know. Maybe you want to see it. But actually, since Barista Craig is here, and today we're talking a lot about Nitro, I'm thinking maybe you guys would want to see a Sickening Traxxas Nitro V in like new original condition in the box. Is that something you want to see? You let me know if that's something you want to see. Because I'm looking at one right now. Okay? Should I pull out the Traxxas Nitro V in a brand new box? It's the nicest one you'll ever actually see in your life. Just so you guys understand. Alright, well, everyone is saying yeah. Okay, so let me get it. Shit, my whole table is full of oil. Hold on, I gotta clean this up. I can't put the box on this table. Hold on, guys. Oh my god, I gotta wash the entire floor. Oh my god, I have so much 3-in-1 oil everywhere. Oh my god, I can't even walk around. Hold on. Oh man, this is gonna be scary. Oh, Double Dash goes looking for a Nitro boat. So we'll talk about the Nitro boat. Hold on. Holy shit. Well, I basically have a shiny oil floor now. Yeah, my whole floor is full of shiny oil, guys. All right, are you ready for this? What do you think about that, my dudes? You thought I was making it up, huh? I looked for the carb. I'll see if I can find the link for the carb again. I'll put in this video, but right now I can't find it. I don't even remember where I bought it anymore. But I'll look for it. I'm pretty sure I can find it. Guys, what do you think about that? This is a sickening vintage Nitro boat. Okay, I'm going to open it right now. Look at how big this box is. It's huge. Look at it. It's sickening. All right. Should we open that up, though? Eugene Pony goes, dude, it's a boat. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like Nitro everything, bro. I like Nitro everything. By the way, guys, tomorrow a special video is coming out. And special thanks to a viewer, Eugene Pony, right now. You will see the video and what it is. It probably will be out tomorrow. It's going to be sickening. He sent me something that is very, very expensive. That is something I would have never bought myself. I don't want to ruin the surprise. When the video comes out tomorrow, you'll know where I got it from. Okay. Hey, Melissa, how you doing, man? I'm just over here with some boats, you know what I'm saying? Just over here with some giant sickening Traxxas boats. Now, let me back this up because we need more room to open up the boat. All right? All right, we got 101 people in this stream. It looks like you guys like boats. I didn't know that. Because I got boats. I got electric boats too. They're a little less cool, but let's be honest. It's a freaking boat, okay? You understand? Let's do it. Okay, how does it work? So I have one that I've actually shown in many videos before, but this is a different one. This is almost a like new one, guys. Like new! All right, let me show you what we're dealing with. All right, so this is a giant ass box. It's about like 3 feet long almost. Oh, do you feel it? Hold on, do I have it packaged correctly? Okay, probably. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Everybody, Barista Craig. You know you guys like boats. Here we go. Oh, man. What the hell is gonna happen? Oh, there's styrofoam. Okay. So this is just a box. On top here we have the original Traxxas manual. The TRX engine warranty information. Now this is quite sickening. Look at that. It even has a balloon. So this balloon is what people used to wrap the receiver in. Okay? Can you believe this shit? I have it, guys. No one else has it. All right? All right. Yeah. Now, are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Guys, are you ready? Oh! What do you think about that? All right. It's basically new. Now, let me show you what we're talking about. I'm going to take the camera now, and you guys will get a very good point of view of how it's actually packaged. You want to see how it's actually packaged? I'll show you how it's packaged. You guys tell me how good the quality is, and we'll continue from there. So check it out. We got ourselves, hold on, my guys, a sickening Nitro boat. So it's wrapped in a bunch of styrofoam. So this model obviously has dual exhaust. Look at this. The plastics aren't even faded. This one even has the original, whatever this cover is called. Guys, you're probably almost never going to see a boat like this, like, in your life. I'm surprised I have one. So let's take some stuff out. This is the original Traxxas Easy Start system. This is how small they used to be. So basically, you used to have to strap a battery onto the outside, and then you start it up. That's what the Easy Start is. Okay, I'm not gonna. There's a bunch of stuff here. I gotta be careful how I take it out. The radio. Oh, gotta be careful. Hold on. All right, check this out. Bubbles RC Shed, how you doing? All right. Check out the original Traxxas Nitro V radio. That's right. This is... I bet you guys didn't know that Traxxas actually made radios like this. Yep. Eugene Pony likes this radio. Yeah, bro. This is... The Nitro V has a special radio. And let's see. I might have batteries in it. Oh, it still powers on. What do you think about that? It's sickening. So it's a 2-channel. You really need this radio. The reason is... The reverse, this boat has electronic return to shore, and it only works when you go down like this. So it's actually not the same as like a reverse on a regular channel. Barista Craig goes drop a 3.3 in it. Bro, unless it's an old used 3.3, I won't be able to get it. So we got a question, what year is this? You know what? Maybe we can test out the electronic system on this car right now. This is actually a hybrid car, boat, guys. My bad, not car. What am I talking about? Freaking nut job. What year is it? This is for sure, I think, the late 1990s. 100% for sure. All right. Let's see what we got over here. So here's the cowl. This is called the cowl. Oh, shit. I got to take the boat out. Let me take the boat out, guys. 1 second. I'm going to put the camera over here. Hold on. Wow. Hold on. All right. You guys ready? Here's a top-down view. Top-down view of this boat, guys. You want to see under the hood? Or should I say cowl? Yeah, the Nitro V was one of the earliest Traxxas right here. Barista Craig is correct. Look at how clean this is. You almost never will find one of these with one of these still intact. So this one is perfect. Look at that, molded driver insert. On the back, they just use Velcro to stick in. Well, guys, are you ready to see the magic? This is the magic of the Traxxas Nitro V. We have a 6AA battery holder, the Pro 15 engine. We have a fuel tank. So the fuel tank has like a screw-on cap. Double dash goes, it looks brand new. I'm pretty sure this was ran. I don't know. If you notice, these boats do have some problems. Notice I'm zooming in right there on a hole in the hull. So these boats, they use like this really bad form of plastic that when nitro fuel drips, it causes a hole in the hull. So that's actually one of the big problems in the Traxxas Nitro V. Something to always be aware of. So this is a marine water-cooled Pro 15 engine with what they call a flip-flop hub. So when you engage the reverse, you know what? I could probably put in batteries right now. I can show it to you right now. So we have a prop in the back. We have a dual exhaust system, the same as the Traxxas Nitro Stampede. These use an AM radio system. So the battery box, I mean, it's protected by like a really bad plastic flimsy cover. But other than that, man, this thing is honestly ideal. There's also other stuff under the hood here. Well, not hood, but look at the bottom of the hull. So this is a classic V-shaped hull. No damage on the hull at all. You know? In the back, I could actually turn it on right now. But not the nitro motor, just, you know, the electronics. So these motors, they have steerable outdrives. So the way steering works, the outdrive actually steers. Right? So there's like linkages over here on top, and it will steer this way. So this is a fixed, just like it's not a rudder. And here is the water pickup. So as you're running, it picks up water from the other side. So pretty sickening dual exhaust nitro boat, guys. There's a lot of vintage stickers in here. Look at that. Vintage Traxxas Nitro V stickers. You'll never find these stickers. They probably sell for a lot of money. What else we got over here? Oh, man, check this out. This is a period-correct Duratrax Shark 1500 battery. Sickening. This is what people used to run in E-Maxes. Yep. Look at that. I used to run these in E-Maxes. It was like a legit 4-minute runtime. And they're super heavy. This is for the Easy Start battery. Now, the other thing you have in here, this is a boat stand. So Traxxas included like a, a plastic boat stand you can build. Yep. Double Dash goes, an electric boat only has fake exhaust. This is the real deal. Bro, dual exhaust. Okay? Not just single, we got dual. This is the same as the Nitro Stampede, by the way. So it's actually the same exact system. These boats are, for Nitro boats, very, very unique. So this is the only boat that actually has a built-in clutch. Normally what happens is there are other Nitro boats, but let me tell you guys the problem with Nitro boats. The propeller is always spinning because not like regular cars, they don't have like a clutch that engages and disengages. In this particular model, you do. And this is also the electric motor that flops in and then starts it. Okay, let me ask you guys a question here though for a second, okay? For a minute. Should I put batteries in it and just test out the prop? I could actually spin the prop right now if I felt like it. What do you think I should do? Should I do it? Am I motivated to do it is the question. I don't know. All right. I could actually show you how the propeller in this car, in this motor, in this boat spins. I could spin it right now from the radio. So I just need, how many double A's do I need? And I could show you how the system works. It's actually a very intricate system, the return to shore. Because what happens is, I could show you the electronic system, but obviously not the nitro motor. What happens is, let's say you're running, your nitro motor shuts down. Happens all the time. And like, how you gonna get your boat, right? Well, this has a built-in electric return to shore system. So this makes this the first ever nitro hybrid. Now I have the other nitro hybrid, which is the Sportworks. This is the first ever nitro hybrid. All right, so let me see what I can do. You guys want to see the propeller, the prop over here spin? I can spin it right now. Got nothing to be worried about. We could spin it. Man. Good thing I bought a bunch of Amazon batteries. You know, I got a bunch of hater comments for buying a bunch of Amazon batteries. But guess what we're doing now? We're using all Amazon batteries. Whoa. So, start it up. Yeah, we don't need a tugboat for this, though. All right, let me see what we got going on here. Let me zoom in on this for you guys. You will see what we're doing, okay? So, I have to install... there's 6 AA batteries in this. Man, this thing has... All of these lines, by the way, they're water cooling lines. All of this. Water cooling. All of that. It's like new inside. Alright, so let's see. We have... How the hell is this thing held in place? Oh, okay. So, the whole system is powered with 6 AA batteries. 1, 2, okay. We got a question. I think this is about the carb. DJ Evans, was it $21? At the time, I paid like $19. But yeah, they basically cost about $20. Yeah, okay. Here we go. I can basically start the system now. All right. Well, guys, I could basically turn it on now. I hear it. I hear it. Okay, we got power on the radio. Should we give it a little spin? A little spin? Okay, I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, hold on. Is this the right receiver? Oh, we got nothing. Hold on. Let's channel. Is this the right? Let me check. Hold on. I hear a bunch of noise. Is it something reversing? Okay, that's not it. Might be a situation. No. The system is definitely functional. Let me just check what's going on. Hold on. So we have green crystals. Yeah, it's definitely a green crystal. 27 point. It's definitely green. Well, we got nothing. I think the servos are busted. Let me see if I can move the servos around a little. Okay. The servos seem not very good. Yeah, the servos are definitely busted, it looks like. No worries, guys. We got a solution. It's definitely the servos. Let me try something. I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Okay. All right. Well, the electronic return does work. I just tested it. The servos are jammed. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to jam the servo. The electronic return to shore. Oh, it works. You heard that? Watch this. Watch this. What do you think about that? So that's the electronic. The servos are busted. That's what's going on. Both of them. Oh, it just started working. It needed a little time. Watch this. Outdrive works. Yeah, the servos are busted, guys, but it's working. Guys, steerable outdrive started working. The servos were like bad. What do you think about that? Yeah, well, the thing is, in the water, that would actually be fast, but it's probably still bad. These things have to like be oiled and everything. It's a whole thing. Let me see. Yeah, the throttle servo, it's starting to move. Okay, we got power. Are you guys ready to see how this works? It looks like the servos were just shitty. Okay. All right, so this is the boat, right? Okay, let's check this out. This is the boat. So we got the radio. I got the radio right here. Going to, let's say you're driving, you know, you're steering and shit. Boom, you're driving around. You're stuck in the water. Your motor shut down. What are you gonna do? Well, we have what's called as the flip-flop hub over here. It's going to engage. Watch the reverse. All I'm gonna do is go down on the radio, on the stick radio. Watch this. Sick! What do you think about that? You like that? All right. Oh, that was hard to demonstrate, guys. I had to stand up the whole time. Yeah, so basically, let's say you get stuck, you can power the propeller with just batteries, right? Sickening. Look at that. All right, guys, you like it? You know, I have one that I could start right now. This isn't the only Traxxas Nitro V I have, just so you guys understand. I have other ones. I have exactly 2 of them. Should I start it up? I'm going to think about it. Let me put this one away for now, okay? All right. Let me remove these batteries because basically I'm going through a lot of batteries. I need to use them somewhere. But guys, yeah, so these stock servos, they just need a little bit of movement. Let me put this away for now. All right. Look at this bolt, bro. So all of the stickers aren't even really applied. Okay? Sick. Who remembers where this radio went? Shit, I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was like this. Okay. All right. Did I have anything else in here? All right, guys. Depending how I feel right now, I don't know. I might start up. I have one that I could actually start. But I have too much stuff going on. I don't have any space right now. Okay, it's in. It's in. All right, it's in, guys. This is very important. I don't have that much space. Hold on a second, though. Hold on a second. We got another one. All right? We got another one. What do you think about that? So there's a couple of videos of this already on the channel. This one I bought like much cheaper. You know, the guy painted it green. It looks alright. I mean, obviously, green is not very nice. He did a terrible job painting it. This one, I don't know if I have a radio paired to it right now. Yeah, Eugene Pony, this one's used. I start this one sometimes. Let's see. I don't have a radio in here right now. That is what's going on. I have the plugs disconnected. Let me ask you guys a question though. Should I fire this up? Oh, Double Dash goes, I just watched that video. Yeah, I paid 50. Like that, guys. The prop is obviously it's missing like half of the propeller, but it's okay. Now, apparently it's RC Sailors Boat Week. That's a channel I will not be watching. But let's see. You think I should try to fire this up? I don't have the easy start, but it doesn't really matter. This motor runs really well. No, hold on. I have the easy start. I don't have the radio connected to it, but I can fire it up. It's got dual exhaust, guys. Dual exhaust. So this is the Traxxas boat stand I was telling you about. This is the boat stand. Fire it up. Are you guys ready for it? It's gonna be fire up time. Oh shit! Wrong towel. All right. Barista Craig wants me to really get a 3.3 in it. Yeah. Eugene Pony goes, take the crystal from the other boat. That is not a bad idea. How come I didn't think of that? But actually, no, that receiver is kind of hard to get to. There's like a plastic cover on it. So it's hard for me to actually do. We'll just start the motor as it is. Oh man, there's like, hold on, I gotta clean some of this up. Vintage Nitro boat problems, guys, all right? Boat problems. You guys, you don't need to see this. That's a little leakage over there. All right. So the tank seems not to be leaking. The tank seems okay. I'm looking at the tank. This one actually has a perforated, so look at the inside. All right? Check that out. All right, so I have the plugs out of the receiver disconnected right now. Let's see. All right. You want me to show you the electronic return to shore system? I could do it with my finger. So these batteries are basically dead. But check this out. So the way the system works, there's these two metal clasps. You see these metal clasps right over here? I'm pointing to it with my finger. So if I press them together, watch what happens. Yeah, so the batteries are dead, okay? But it does spin. Yeah, battery's totally 100% deader, okay? That's why we need to fire it up, I think. I think we got no choice, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Let's make it happen. Yeah, paint job not good, guys. Paint job not good. I know. Paint job bad, right? We already admitted it. All right, so here's the exhaust. Here's the easy start. This has the electronic easy start system. So what do you guys think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? You think it's going to fire up? I have no idea. Last time I started was like 2 years ago. I have no idea. The carb, let me see. So it's properly set to neutral. Okay. We're just testing out the motor starting right now. That's basically what we're doing. All right. Are we ready? Barista Craig, you ready? Should we fire this up right now or what? I'm gonna have to hold the towel over here. You guys ready? All right. Man, how do you prime this? Oh yeah, dual exhaust, so you gotta prime both of them. You gotta hold both of them. Okay, well, it's possible the system is a little clogged. Hold on. All right, it's gonna prime. I closed off the exhaust, the carb. If it doesn't prime, just plug the carb. Are you ready? We're gonna fire it up. Vintage Traxxas boat. Well, my dudes, every single nitro starts on this channel. Even boats with no radios. And people say nitro is hard. I laugh at them. I laugh. Okay? Did you guys like that? So, we're gonna run this in the summer. When it gets a little warm, I'm gonna get in the ocean with this. Okay? Yeah. Double dash goes, you gotta put it into fresh water. Unfortunately, I think the only freshwater areas there are in Staten Island is like people's properties that are super rich, right? Because they feel like they should own it. And they have backyards there, you know. The only place I can run it is saltwater, unfortunately. That's why I've never actually ran it there. Guys, it may look green, but so was the Incredible Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Now let me ask you a question. Did you ever see so many nitro startups in one video? I'm a little bit proud of myself, to be honest with you. This boat has 99 problems, but starting ain't one of them. All right? You like that? Mark Brennan goes, how does the water cooling system work? I'm happy you asked that. I'm going to show you right now, man. I'm going to show you right now. So as the boat is skimming along on the bottom over here, so this idiot painted it really bad. Probably remove it. I don't know. It looks like plasti dip or something. So as it's coming along, here's the water pickup at the bottom. You see how it's angled? The water pickup is angled. So as you're running, it collects water inside here. And there are extensive water cooling lines. We're talking extensive. The water cooling line goes to the water cooling head, a water jacket. It goes to it looks like the exhaust line. It looks like it goes to the drive shaft over there at the bottom. So we're talking sickening cooling going on at all times. Pretty much sickening. I feel like I want to start it again though. I don't know. I like starting nitros for some reason. It makes me a little happy. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Too rich, too rich. You gotta run this a little bit, you know. So it's richer than Donald Trump sometimes, of course. Not always, but sometimes. Guys, even the electric easy start system is working. Like, you know. All right, there's 82 people here now. It's 10:30. Why didn't you guys tell me to leave about an hour ago? Okay, I should have left an hour ago. All right, but I stayed because I was excited. And now I'm very hungry and my stomach hurts. All right, Barista Craig goes, sickening is you can still get parts for it. Exactly, guys. The best thing about like Traxxas, people don't really think of it this way. You can still get the brand new Pro 15 engine. They're still sold brand new today, guys. Like Traxxas, they're not trying to kill your nitros by discontinuing parts for no good reason. That's why I like them, okay? That's why I like them. And they have a ton of variety. Find me another manufacturer that had boats, that had gas monster buggies in the 90s, that had racing chassis, and that changed the RC culture that we know today. Nobody. Nobody's done it. Traxxas did it. That's all I got to say, guys. Now, actually tomorrow, I might have access to a pool. Depending on how it goes, although some people are a little prissy about running nitro boats in pools, they might not really be happy with me running a nitro boat in the pool. So I don't know what's going to happen. But, alright. Dan Davidson goes Nitro Hawk. Exactly, man. Exactly. People like to hate on Traxxas, but they don't acknowledge Traxxas for what they did to the hobby. The fact that they sued the shit out of HPI and closed them, I gotta tell you, man, HPI should have gotten better lawyers. Okay? It's not their fault. Robert Gibson goes Taco Bell road trip. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go right now. Actually, my stomach hurts already. Energy drink sucks. It's wearing off. Tomorrow, special video coming out, and I might be getting another nitro. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Barista Craig goes, tell them, do they smell what the Nitro V is cooking? Yeah, guys, I am proud to own this. All right, so I'll be honest with you. These motors are not supposed to run on 30%. I'm running on 30%, so it's a short time. But of course, as it's running in the water, it's also supposed to get adequate water cooling. Right now, it was not getting adequate water cooling. Okay. Yeah. Right. Let's see. What we got in some of these things going on. I'm gonna leave. Shit, I am tired, bro. That's it. No more 3-hour live streams. Mark Brennan, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being a channel member, bro. And see you later, man. All right, well, I got nothing left to say. That's it. We got 2 minutes, and we will be out. 2 minutes, we will be out. We got a comment here from Jerry Gomez. Get a TNX 18. Man, I would love to get a Tamiya TNX. I'm actually looking at a Terra Crusher right now. I have a Terra Crusher. But the TNX is what you want, okay? You definitely want a TNX. Terra Crusher, slipping transmission. Skip that, okay? Skip it. Don't order it at Taco Bell. When you go to Taco Bell, don't order the Terra Crusher. All right? All right, guys. That's it. Bevan's Racing, how you doing? Hold on. Bevan's Racing goes. Any new eBay searches? I missed Monday Night Nitro YouTube not sending me notification. Bro, make sure you have the notifications turned on. So, oftentimes I'm going to be making these like private after, and they're probably going to go to a different channel. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. I really don't care. As long as we're all here talking together, I don't care what happens after. But eBay searches, what do you mean, like for RCs? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. Bevan's Racing, yeah, I'm not sure. But anyways, make sure your notifications are on. Usually when I'm home, like today, I post in the Facebook group that there's a live. But if I'm outside, you know, I can't post because I'm using the device for streaming. So it would be really helpful if like someone posted a link to the stream if I'm outside doing something like somewhere. So this weekend I'm definitely gonna be. Bevan's Racing goes, any new buggies coming? Well, actually, tomorrow is going to be a buggy video. How'd you know? I don't know. How'd you know? All right. We got a, somewhere right here. Barista Craig goes, use the A-main links in the description. Yeah, guys, so I put a couple links for all of us today. You know, I basically check every day before. So right now, the link you should look at is the Nitro Rustler, $335. There's also like a link for T-Maxx. There's a link for like all of the stuff that I use. Get it, man, get it. Just buy it before they try to kill Nitro, like they're trying to kill Bones Brew. Actually, let me go to Bones Brew right now. And I don't know why. Every single item on Bones Brew website. Let's go to 30% Nitro Fuel. Shit, their website doesn't even let me select anything. Bones Brew Fuel. Look at that. Their drop down is not functional. Okay. So I'm going to click the Bones Brew Fuel. Literally everything says out of stock. If you look, Everything is out of stock. Whatever, just trust me, it's out of stock. I don't know why it's like that. Basically pissing me off. Can't have out of stock nitro fuel, guys. That's a bad day. Okay. Yeah. Bones Brews on vacation, goes lipos on nitros. Well, let's hope that's true, man. Let's hope. I've heard that from a few people. Let's hope they are on vacation. I don't know. We will see. All right, guys, that's it. I gotta go. See you later. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you all in the future. Peace out. Make nitro great again. Buy whatever nitro I have in the description of this video. Highly recommended. See you.